This is where it's at.
Yes!
Hello again. Good morning, all horse racing fans. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast. And as promised today, the all new, all singing, all dancing outsider system revamped massively yesterday. Going back over the last year or so, checking results, going through all my books I've got, I have revamped the very successful outsider system that actually didn't end up having too bad a day yesterday. Two firsts, a second, a third and 5 fourths. And out of all the horses yesterday, just one, and that was the last one last night, outside the top 6. So it wasn't as bad as I first thought, but I still feel as if there's some tightening up that needed to be done, and that's why I have done it. A huge tweak yesterday, and I said there would be a dramatic drop-off in the amount of horses I give you. Well, that is absolutely the case. So we are going to split them into 2. The outsider system will be a video on that, and then there will be a video on the 4-step system. Which ones you want to go with, that is entirely up to you and the type of bets that you want to do. You are the punters, it is your money. Don't let me tell you what to put on. Right, so are you ready for this new all singing, all dancing outsider system? Right, let's go then. Right, just a normal chap in the northeast of England, as I keep saying. Right, here we go then. Your outsider system, you have 6, but it might only be 5 today, and we are going to start off at Beverley. Light up our stars in the 210 at Beverley. Now the ground is currently good to firm, and it likes that ground. If there is a dramatic change, then it might not be a great choice. However, the forecast is that there's not going to be much of a change, if any, in the weather, so the ground should stay the same. So that's light up our stars in the Beverley 210. In the Beverley 510, a horse we've had recently, Joe Rabbit. The ground is spot on for it. It's done quite well recently. It ran a reasonable good race for us just a week or so ago. I have no issues with this horse or the going or anything like that. So that is your second horse, the Beverley 510 Joe Rabbit. In the 547, also at Beverley, Park Street again. No problem with the ground, goes on the ground reasonably decent. Backing on this one, people seem to be quite keen on it. It's good, a reasonably good price. I think 6 or 7 to 1, and quite fancy that one today. Moving on to Ripon, we have just one, another one we've backed recently, and always tends to give a good account of itself. Latin 5, likes the ground, got no issues with the ground, does well at the course, and I have high hopes for Latin 5 today. We've got one at Fosslas, 8:30, Cogital. Now it's another one I think we backed recently, didn't disgrace itself by any means, looks good today, the ground is suitable for it, and unless there's a dramatic change in the ground, should not be an issue. And then we have Goodwood. We have just one at Goodwood, and it's in the very first race at Goodwood. It's in the 120, Ancient Rome. Now Ancient Rome won this race back in 2023, but I have an issue with this one. It would prefer if the ground was much softer. Most of its success seems to be on soft to heavy ground. It is good ground at Goodwood, so a little bit of a give in the ground might help. So I have got a question mark against Ancient Rome, despite its win back in 23. I do feel as if the ground may well just be against it today for a win, might get into a place. As I've said, it knows the course, it's won at the course, it's won at this race, it knows what to do, but the ground for me is an issue. If we had a little bit of rain in Goodwood today, or a considerable amount of rain, then maybe just maybe it will get over that, but I wouldn't discount it. Maybe just ease off on your bets on that one. And that, my friends, is the new all singing, all dancing tips of the day on the Horse Racing Enthusiasts Outsider System. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Have a great day. See you soon. If you want the 4-step system, we're putting that on within the next half an hour or so. Have a great day. Good luck. Take care. Thanks for watching.